Hello there Internet, my name is Tony. Today is Saturday and welcome to another edition of Tony's Totally Invaluable Tip Sessions, otherwise known as Tony's Tips. So today's tip is just kind of a general, in case you need it tip. You won't always need it in your life, but it's helpful, it's handy to have, just in case this happens. I am redoing my room, I'm repainting it, changing the furniture, so I thought that I would give you guys some tips on how to repaint and refurnish your room. I know, it's totally valuable, just in case you ever need it. Now, this may seem easy, but it's not as easy as it looks. Trust me, I'm going to teach you the ways of the works. That's an expression. Now, one of the first things you need to do is you need to get your old furniture that looks like it was built for a second grader, because it was, out of the room. And to do this, we need to embrace something that we've learned, that I've taught you before, twerking. If you believe in the twerk enough, and you twerk good enough, like the way I taught you, you can move your furniture out of your room without any hassle. Like, just don't even worry about it. So alright, everyone, come on, do it with me. Get your music ready, alright? Put on the beats, and then just get ready to twerk, alright? And your furniture will just, boom, go away. To where? Who knows? The arms of... You only believed in it fucking halfway! You gotta believe in the twerk. This is just like Peter Pan, okay? You gotta believe in it or it won't work. Let's try it again. The arms of... Now it's time for the wallpaper. This wallpaper is obviously made for someone who is under the age of 2 because it's sneakers that glow in the dark. Now, getting off wallpaper is just like getting someone to take their clothes off. I mean, they're pretty much both taking off the same thing, they're just covering up stuff. So, you want to get your charm on, and you want to charm that wallpaper off the wall. Hey there. Now, sometimes your wallpaper can be what we like to call a bitch. So, instead of just trying to rip it all down and scraping up your wall, you need to give it some special action in order to loosen it up. Now you can see up here how lots of the wallpaper is still remaining on the wall. And some people would say to use hot water to clean it off and then scrape it off, but this also works too. And scrape. Good as new. Now that you spent 2 days removing this 30-year-old goddamn newspaper from your wall and destroying your childhood memorabilia, it's time to do a little bit more destroying. Next, remove all of your childhood belongings from the wall. Great! Now, you were probably a very destructive child because you had lots of problems and issues that remained unsettled, so you probably have a lot of holes in your wall from various incidents. That's no problem. All you need is some of this paste called Sparkle. Oh, there's a hole in the bottom. That can't be good. Nobody likes holes in their bottom. So, all you're gonna do is you're gonna take some of your Sparkle, you're gonna slather it on the wall over any holes with a putty knife, and then you're gonna sand it down so it's as smooth as Ryan Seacrest's ass. Now it's time to finally paint your room, but don't get too excited yet because you need something that all unwanted mothers need: protection. Cover your floor and all furniture with this plastic wrap. Put it over everything just so that when your messy ass decides to fuck up like you normally do on a daily basis, you will have some kind of protection. Just think of it as a giant condom that you're putting on your room. Should be familiar, right? Don't get too ahead of yourself. Good job. And now it's finally time to start painting after 3 days. Choose the color that you want, put it in your tray, and we're gonna do this a different way than the typical American lifestyle. Didn't think I'd make it normal, now did you? Now, when applying the paint, you don't want to apply it with a brush because that gives it too much of, you know, a classic look, and we're trying to be different. So we're gonna finger paint, all right? So all you're gonna do is just gonna take your fingers take it and nicely paint on the wall. It gives us this whole new texture. Now just do that for the entire room. Don't forget the second coat! Oh god, I hate my life. Alright, so the painting is done, and it's been 3 days, and the video is coming out a day late. I'm so sorry for that. So yeah, that has been some tips on how to redo your room. If you want to see the finished project, just check my video on Wednesday. I will be doing a tour of my new room, so you can see that in all its glory, in my new vlog space, where I will have set up a place where I can just record, and it'll look good, and it'll look nice, and it won't look like a 2-year-old's room. Alright, so that's it. My name is Tony. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please leave them in the crotch. Otherwise, I will see you guys on Wednesday.